Nerds! Oh, man. Hey, Georgia Tech's trying real hard. I'm serious. I'm proud of Georgia Tech. I am. Uh, the same way you're proud of like the special needs kid that they let score a basket at the end of a game or something when some team's already up by 40. I'm proud of Georgia Tech in that same way. I think they're trying really hard. I do. And I think they deserve a little bit of credit for that. Normally they don't try very hard, but they are trying hard, and they're only down 8. I mean, if Georgia Tech was standing in here with me right now, I'd look down on them like this, and pat them on their little fucking peanut head. I am proud of them, down 21-13. Florida State just scored. They're finally beating Florida. They trailed for the entire first half. It was 12-7 at halftime, but Florida State has scored early in the third quarter, so finally have a lead there. Nobody's willing to help Bama. No, literally nobody. Oregon won yesterday, refused to help Bama. Texas won't help Bama. They won yesterday. Friggin' Washington. Washington tried to lose at first. I think Washington was about to lose, and then someone called Washington and said, "Hey, I appreciate it. Y'all go ahead and lose. Alabama needs some help." And they went, "What, help Bama?" "Oh, no. So we'll go." So then they went ahead and won. Florida State? No. Florida State refusing to help Bama. They get Bama fans' hopes up in the first half, and now they won't even help Bama. Bama needs help. Bama needs help. They got to win out, and then they need other teams to lose. They don't control their own destiny. They're not good enough to control their own destiny. They need other teams to lose so that they can try to sneak into the playoffs to get their ass beat by whatever legitimate team they get matched up with in the first round. But none of that's going to happen anyway. But you can't tell them that. They won't listen to reason. They won't listen to reason. These Alabama fans, I don't understand. Let me get some water. Y'all got me so damn mad. These Alabama fans won't listen to reason. Georgia's going to beat them like they owe them money next week. So I don't even really understand why Alabama fans are running around with all these other teams' hats on. They need Florida to beat Florida State. They need Texas Tech to beat Texas. They need Washington State to beat Washington. They need Oregon State to beat Oregon. All this shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Georgia's so much better. Bama's just not very good. I mean, I don't know if. Have you been watching and paying attention? Georgia's going to beat them bad. How bad we beat Bama last time we played them? 33-18. It won't be that close. It won't be that close. Georgia's going to beat the stolen will to live out of them. 21-13 is your score. Georgia up over the Nerds at halftime. I'll give Georgia Tech some credit. They're running the ball well. In fact, I think Tech's offensive line is winning more battles than they're losing. Georgia's defensive lines didn't play well in that first half for sure. The fumble hurt Georgia, obviously. Georgia fumbled on its first offensive play of the game. Dejon Edwards put the ball on the ground. Georgia Tech jumped on it in the red zone. So they were, a 20-yard touchdown drive, went up 7-0. Since then, they've kicked 2 field goals and missed one, right? So 21-13 is your halftime score. Final score, let's see, it's 21-13 right now. Final score will be 41-20, something like that. 41-20 or so. I don't know. Georgia will beat them as bad as they want to. Mildew. This is what it takes for you to beat Auburn. This is what it takes. This is what it takes for you to beat Auburn. Whoa, tied in it, woo.